What information do you have to give a car dealership to get an accurate quote without running your credit and not actually going in person to the dealership? I've been making videos about emailing dealerships, getting quotes from home, and the most common question I've been getting is, how do they give you an accurate quote? Do you have to get your credit run? And the short answer is no, you don't. First off, you need to know what your FICO score is. That is created by knowing from TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Those are the three credit bureaus they use to make the FICO score. You need to know what your FICO score is if you're shopping for a car. I mean, my honest opinion, if you're looking for a new car, whether it's lease or financing, having top tier credit is going to be, the most advantageous. So, if you have over a 740 credit score, you can tell them I have top tier credit. Now, this isn't using, the Credit Karma score or the score your bank gives you on your bank app. Those are marketing in my opinion, and they're not accurate. It's not the score the dealership's going to use. So, you need to find out what your actual FICO credit score is. And if you have top tier, you just tell them I'm top tier and they can give you a quote, assuming that without actually running your credit. If you have something less than that, it's okay. Once you know your FICO score, to include that in the email. Here's my credit score, so please give me a quote that would, apply to this credit tier. And then beyond that, you need to get a quote including all taxes and fees. So in order to calculate the taxes and the registration, you need to give them your zip code. They need to know where you live, what city, state, and county, so that way they can accurately calculate a payment with all the taxes, fees, and registration included. They have an assumption of what your credit score is. Without running your credit, they can give you an accurate quote from home. So you guys can be sending out emails using my template to multiple dealers, getting 5 quotes minimum for the same car, switching brands and doing that as many times as you want. Use those 2 simple things when you're asking for the quote, so you don't have to get your credit run, and they can quote you an accurate payment, so you can make a decision based on numbers. It's going to be what you're actually going to get when you go into the dealership, or you decide that's the best deal and you want to take that deal. Once you find the best deal, that's when you actually do the official credit app. If you already know your FICO score, nothing's going to change because you've given them that information before they run your credit. But that's how it works, guys. My name's Adam, the Lease Guy. I just released the Lease Hacker's Guide. It's a complete video training course that walks you through all the process of shopping for a new lease from home by email, selling a lease, trading in a lease, extending a lease, paying off a lease, and there's a lot of education in there as well. I highly encourage you to click the link on my bio and check it out. I'm here to help.